The 5V0-62.22 exam is designed to test your knowledge and skills in troubleshooting VMware Workspace ONE 21.X UEM. The exam consists of 60 multiple-choice questions that must be completed in 105 minutes. The required passing score for VMware 5V0-62.22 exam is 300. The available language is English. Share some VMware 5V0-62.22 exam dumps questions here. 1. Which feature is included in VMware Workspace ONE Assist in attended mode? A. View and export detailed device information, access activity logs, run commands, and manage files. B. Restrict employees' ability to pause or end a remote session for enhanced privacy. C. Remotely connect to any unenrolled or enrolled device in seconds, directly from the VMware Workspace ONE console. D. Restrict additional users to a remote session to assist with issues. 2. A number of enrolled devices have not checked in with VMware Workspace ONE UEM for several days. When the administrator attempted to push a profile to the devices did not check in to receive the profile. Which component should be focused on when troubleshooting this device connectivity issue to VMware Workspace ONE UEM? A. UEM console, BUAG, CAPI, D. Device services. 3. When an organization administrator attempts to configure a shared SaaS Workspace ONE UEM environment to use their internal Active Directory certificate authority, test connection, fails. For which service should the organization administrator enable verbose logging to resolve this issue? A. ACC, AirWatch Cloud Connector, Service. BAWCM, AirWatch Cloud Messaging, Service. CUAG, Unified Access Gateway, Tunnel Service. D. Console Service. 4. A dozen users just reported various issues with VMware Workspace ONE UFM managed applications on their Android and iOS devices. The administrator would like to use VMware Workspace ONE to simultaneously gather detailed troubleshooting information about all these devices with one action. Which form of logging should be used to accomplish this goal? A. Settings-based targeted logging. BACC, AirWatch Cloud Connector, verbose logging. C. Device-based targeted logging. DAWCM, AirWatch Cloud Messaging, verbose logging. 5. A VMware Workspace ONE 3D administrator is troubleshooting an information in the Cloud Connector.log. Which logging level should the administrator use? A. Verbose, B. Debug, C. Error, D. Information. 6. An organization wants to use VMware Workspace ONE UEM to deploy a new internal application to Android devices. An organization administrator uploads the application installation file into UEM and assigns the application via a smart group. Users report the application installation begins on their devices but fails after about 10 minutes. What is the most likely cause of this issue? A. The application installation file is corrupted. B. The application installation file extension is not supported. C. The organization's Google integration is misconfigured. D. The application assignment is misconfigured. 7. After deploying an iOS profile, there are several devices that are not showing successful installation. Upon reviewing the troubleshooting logs, the administrator notices that the device has responded with "not now." Which action should the administrator take to resolve this status? A. Check the AWCM server logs to ensure that the device is connected to cloud messaging. B. Send several push notifications to the device in order to allow processing of profiles. C. Contact the user and ensure the iOS device is unlocked and powered on. D. Re-push the profile to the device since the hang-up is on the Workspace ONE UEM side. 8. An administrator could not locate Hub Services settings page under an organization group and has asked why this problem is occurring. Which statement describes the root cause of this problem? A. This organization group is not a customer type OG. B. Unified Access Gateway has not been deployed for this OG. C. AirWatch Cloud Connector has not been installed for this OG. D. VMware Tunnel has not been configured under this OG. 9. Some users report they are unable to enroll their Android and iOS devices using their user account from the organization's Microsoft Active Directory, which is not publicly accessible. The administrator needs to gather the log files for troubleshooting these issues with the organization's shared SaaS VMware Workspace ONE UEM tenant and Active Directory. Which service does the organization's administrator have direct control over to enable verbose logging to troubleshoot this issue? A. The UAG, Unified Access Gateway, Edge Service. B. The AWCM, AirWatch Cloud Messaging, Service. C. The ACC, AirWatch Cloud Connector, Service. D. The DS, Device Services, Service. 10. A VMware Workspace ONE UEM administrator is troubleshooting an internal application installation that affects one Android device. Which two pieces of information will help the administrator with this task? Choose 2. A. Internal application APK file. B. Android OS version. C. Verbosed web console log. C. Workspace ONE Intelligent Hub log. D. Console server IIS log.